Hi, kings and queens. E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of its opportunities, and look forward to its blessings. Now, this is a weekly collective update. It ranges from today until the 7th of March. If you'd like to learn more, you can always check out the newsletter. The monthly newsletter actually has more details as to how your month will fare. In fact, I encourage you to check out our monthly newsletter because our spotlight for the month of March happens to be boss mogul and creative visionary Entice. I am so eager or I'm so humbled and honored to be featuring her. Um, she's actually my agent who actually agented my latest book, Deadliest Intuition, which will be coming out in August. She's done so much for so many other creatives, which you can find out about in the monthly newsletter. So I implore you to dive in. Now, as far as this charts, or as far as the horoscopes, okay, if you'd like to have your chart done or your horoscopes, a reading or anything like that, my prices are in the newsletter and I am available to be contacted for that. Now, if you have any placements within 3 to 5 degrees, I would say, of the degree that I mentioned, these energies or whatever energies that I'm discussing, it will hit you harder. Okay, that's when your stuff really, really comes in. Now, as a special treat for my kings and queens, I'll be doing a contest giveaway this month. This week's prizes come from Diamonds Diva Boutique, where you will be able to choose a literary hoodie of your choosing. Treasures and Spoils offers beautiful, beautiful candles. So you will be able to pick a candle of your choosing if you are the winner. And C&B Healing Jewelry, where you will be able to win a pendant and healing bracelet. So those are the three prizes that are going out for first, second, and third prize. I'll be posting the contest today. All you have to do to enter is share the newsletter, tag me in the post that you share, and pick a number between 100 and 150. Make sure you have that in the tagline, okay? Now, or in the heading. Now, there will be a headline above the newsletter post, so you'll know that that's the post that you are to share. This month, Mental Chatter Musings is happy to give away these hoodies and candles and healing jewelry. So good luck, everybody. Now, for my literary kings and queens who are privileged enough to be on Clubhouse, please join Diane Rembert today at 7 p.m. as she discusses Diane's literary book of the month, which happens to be Confessions in B Flat by Donna Hill. Okay, so come on over and join her at Clubhouse. The more, the merrier. This week, being the week of the full moon, things are being illuminated. Situations are coming to a head or a conclusion. Remember, this is a 2-week moon cycle where you will be affected by these energies. So an epiphany could dawn on you. But I implore you to keep a positive mindset, as the wheel can always turn in any direction, okay? So whatever is revealed, it's important to treat yourself with love and care. We are aiming for win-win situations, guys. Remember that. Working with others provides that, as well as sometimes cutting your losses does as well in some areas. Confidence in yourself and the path you choose is essential to moving forward to the better, okay? Have to believe in yourself and what you're doing. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, today, the sun is in Pisces right now at 11 degrees. This degree heralds success, although it's urged to pace yourself. Don't go too far, too fast. I know it's hard, especially after, Mercury retrograde. Everybody's ready to go, go, go. But you just have to watch where you're stepping, okay? Read the energies, especially when navigating uncharted territories. where you haven't had experience before. Taurus and Capricorn, within 8 to 14 degrees in your chart, don't forget to, poke your head out and communicate with friends, but in a diplomatic manner. Okay? It will bring assistance with goals that you're trying to accomplish in whichever area Taurus or Capricorn holds for you. Now, Cancer and Scorpio within 18 to 14 degrees, communicate your skills if you want to see favor in the areas that it holds for you, whether it's romance or creative endeavors. Either way, you want to make sure that you communicate because your skills offer you favor. Now, Gemini and Sagittarius placements within 8 to 14 degrees face things illuminated in home and family as well as career with clarity and confidence, okay? You are worthy of what it is you desire, okay? And your need to be ruled by others is ending. So let's get into the transits, the other transits. Uranus is still at 7 degrees Taurus. Our sector of Capricorn and Mars leaves Taurus on Tuesday. So shocking blessings in career are free to be ushered in then. Remember that there may be some losses, though, first in some other areas or within the same area. Or shifts, with Pluto and Capricorn as well, we are in a time of transformation, rebirth in career. Some of these changes may be difficult as many people don't like sudden change, especially Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. That's big for me. But they are for the better. You have to learn to change, adapt to change. And this year, it's going to be quick changes, okay? So you got to think on your feet. As far as the internal, the moon is at 11 degrees Libra. Okay, so it's warned not to be self-centered. This time is about collaborations. Friends are here to assist you if you get in a pickle. However, it's best not to put your friends in a situation to where they have to step in and be Captain Saver. You thought I was going to say it, didn't you? And ruin my good reputation? Not a chance. Anyway, Neptune is at 20 degrees Pisces. You're pulling your weight is essential to one's success, okay? If you find yourself dealing with someone who's only willing to give orders and not put in the effort, I encourage you to rethink that relationship because illusions in relationships are very real when Neptune is transiting Pisces, okay? So it's a prime time to really be honest with yourself. Now, with Mars at 28 degrees of Taurus, compromising and seeing others' points of view is the best way to forge forward, okay? You don't have to change your views, but at the very least, hearing others shows that you're willing to be diplomatic. You'll hear that word several times in this video. Forcing your will upon others only rouses anger and conflicts. Leo and Aquarius, you currently square this aspect. And Scorpio, this is your career sector. Leo's your career sector. So it applies to you in career. On March the 3rd, Mars moves into Gemini, letting up on the area of self-worth. And it's going to move and put challenges in another area, which I will go through with every sign in the special messages for each sign, because I'm going to do that again like I did last week. Now, Venus is in Pisces at 5 degrees today. So don't get in your own way. Refusing to seek assistance when in need, okay? You can't do it all alone, okay? Being a slave to your pride can really get you in a pickle where romance, finances, and abundance are concerned. Sagittarius and Gemini, you square this aspect, so it's definitely something you should be mindful of. Sagittarius, this is your area of domesticity. Gemini, it's career for you, okay? Seek that assistance. Scorpio and Cancer, you can expect blessings when Venus is in Pisces. Capricorn and Taurus, you'll have assistance and opportunities communicated your way when Venus is in Pisces. As the planet moves and gets closer to your nodes, you'll feel the aspects. stronger, or you'll start to feel the aspects, okay? For instance, like my shared finances is at 3 degrees Pisces. So as soon as 2 degrees Pisces hit, I got a direct deposit. See what I'm saying? So my husband made me dinner in bed, things like that. Blessings and favor comes into you the closer it gets to your nodes. If you know your chart, you can really pinpoint this stuff. I can do that for you if you need that. In addition to that, if you have planets within 2 to 8 degrees of that Pisces and 5 degrees, you're feeling this already, okay? Now, Mercury is at 14 degrees Aquarius, so using your words to garner success is very possible, but just be careful what you say. Don't, because you can pull in people that are gluttonous, superficial. You can pull in negative acquaintances right now because people are really trying to forge forward now, And that being said, Scorpio and Leo, you might lose a lot of friends this year, just simply because of your drive. So wherever you have Scorpio and Leo in your chart, you want to watch that area and make sure you're not pushing it too hard, because your drive will be on 10,000, and people are just might not be able to keep up with you, so some people will just be backing off, or you'll be pulling in those greedy, gluttonous, negative people, okay? One or the other. So be mindful and be discerning. On February the 27th, the full moon is in Virgo at 8 degrees. That's today, okay? Working yourself to near exhaustion could illuminate issues in health. You may be making yourself of service to others to your detriment. This moon definitely is going to have you processing some emotions during this 2-week moon cycle. Now, the sun is sextile our midheaven and Uranus. Shocking career opportunities will be illuminated during this moon cycle. Okay, be mindful because they could catch you off guard. So be mindful of your mouth, what you say. These are blessings that transform this favor with Mars trine Pluto. Okay, Jupiter is conjunct Saturn. Mind your words, whether it's a benefit for you or others. Okay, you don't want to lose the opportunity, and you don't want to just put others in a bad situation because of what they are being granted. I'll say it that way. Now, Jupiter is conjunct Saturn, so hard work can show results. The moon is opposite Venus and Neptune. Some are forced to process deep emotions held in love, finances, or whatever area Virgo holds for you. In which sectors do you have Taurus and Capricorn? Okay, you can expect blessings if you have placements within that 3 to 13 degrees. If you have Scorpio or Cancer, anywhere in your chart within these 3 to 13 degrees, you can expect opportunities and assistance to come your way, or offers, Gemini and Sagittarius, within 3 to 13 degrees, you may be doing some processing in those areas, but stand firm, as I said, and be true to yourself, because your need to be ruled by others is coming to an end, okay? On March the 3rd, Mars enters Gemini at 0 degree. This speaks as to having harmonious relationships around you, whether it be friends, siblings, or children. Admiration of your achievements and or talents can surface now with Mars here. If you've been putting in the work, you're going to get the resources and things that you need. The energies are constantly flowing, okay? So expect communication to speed up now. If your mind is going a mile a minute, you might want to write things down so you don't forget it. This angle does not favor routine, so don't be afraid to step outside of the box. Remember what I said, my fixed signs: Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, okay? You have to be movable, okay? That's important for you to forge forward. Gemini, while this brings challenges to your image, it also gives you the drive to improve your image, to improve your attitude, to expand or improve, on your first impressions. This also lends Libra the drive to improve or tweak, maybe even hone their philosophy, what they think, how they preach, or what they preach, how they think. Aquarius, this energy will be poured into romance, creativity, and children. Pisces, you're working hard on home and family, okay? Because that's where your challenges are going to be once Mars moves into Gemini. Virgo, you're putting your all into career this go round. It's time to go that extra mile now, okay? On the 7th, Pallas enters Pisces at 0 degree. Artistic talents, skills, and abilities are noted there, okay? I think that's the 7th is Saturday. With Pallas in the mix, you have the ability to create win-win situations for the betterment of all involved, which can usher in more success in career. I'm all about win-win situations for others, you know. This is a nice, harmonious energy. You may feel compassion for those around you. Keep your entourage positive, though, and welcome in different kinds of people, okay? Just be sure they mix well with your environment that you wish to surround yourself with. You want to keep it on the upswing. This energy is nice. This energy is nice compared to what we were dealing with when that Aquarius was retrograde. So let's get into our special messages for each sign, okay? Let's start that. Aries, we're starting at 1645. Okay, Aries. Sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Aries in your chart. This full moon is absolutely affecting your sector of work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. For this 2-week moon cycle, you'll be dealing with inner turmoil and how you choose to express it outwardly. Remember that Chiron is in your sign. You'll be putting energy into processing and working on the challenges you might be facing with rebirthing your image. And with Chiron in the mix, healing is there to help out. Jupiter is also there, lucky Jupiter, to help you out. But you must work on your primal instincts and your knee-jerk reactions because of where Lilith is positioned, okay? They could get you, they could get in the way if you tend to be aggressive or act without forethought during this 2-week moon cycle. Because of a square to Pluto, it can affect the way you come off to friends, co-workers, or the people you deal with while carrying out your daily routines. So I encourage you to channel your inner Zen for this moon cycle, Aries, okay? Now, as far as Taurus is concerned, 1808. Okay, Taurus, Sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Taurus, you know, in your chart. The full moon for you is transiting your area of romance, creativity, and children. That's where you should expect shocking blessings, okay? You're working hard this moon cycle, and this will bring you favor, sudden favor in career, okay? Opportunities to enjoy the spotlight, as well as assistance or offers show up as it pertains to finances, romance, and delving into pleasure pursuits. It has arrived for you this 2-week moon cycle. The only thing squaring you is sudden communication, okay? Something may be communicated to you that you feel poses a challenge for you. Mind your tongue, okay? Jupiter is there conjunct Mercury, so you should be able to smooth over any blockages it might create, okay? You have favor on your side as it pertains to transforming or having your rebirth in career and mastery of your skills. Just choose your words wisely, as they can be your best asset or your worst enemy. You are in the driver's seat here, okay? Remember that. That's my area of career that's actually in my chart, so I have to make sure I'm mindful of that. Now, Gemini, 1935. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or wherever you have Gemini in your chart, home and family is an area you can expect to have to exert a bit more energy, okay? Because you'll have some challenges there. Take advantage of the trine aspect that you have right now going on between the North Node and Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pallas, and the Moon, because it can create win-win situations for you. I would tell you where they are, but it will probably confuse you. But you know that Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pallas are in Aquarius, just in case you want to know. And that trines your sign. And the Moon is actually in Libra, which trines your sign. So that's why I was saying you have that favor and the blessings. And you can create win-win situations by communicating what it is you want, especially in the areas of home and family. If you have a home-based business, that applies there also. If you jump on the opportunities now, you can get ahead of the challenges that are coming in home and family. Okay, talk it out, okay, before you have those challenges coming in on Tuesday. You know, that's when Mars will come into your sign, and it'll be directly squaring home and family and career. All of your energy will be focused there, and things headed toward your highest aspirations. You have to put a lot of energy there. Communication is key, and implementing strategy is recommended, okay? Get your strategy down, Gemini. Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Cancer in your chart. This full moon is transiting, 2118, I'm sorry, 2118. Let's start over. Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Cancer in your chart. The full moon is transiting communication, siblings, your networks of people, and short distance travel for you. The sun, Venus, the part of fortune, Neptune, they're all lending a trine aspect to your sign, which means you'll experience favor in romance, in finances, in abundance, or pleasure. Actually, yeah. These blessings will be a focus, okay? Friends can catch you off guard, though, posing challenges to your resources or your self-worth. Your networks of people or even a sibling may have challenges to their devotion to you, as well as it pertains to your resources or your self-worth once Mars moves into Gemini on Tuesday, okay? Gossip and secrets will be a challenge this 2-week moon cycle, and it actually can last this entire month. So try not to fall into it, okay? Now, Leo, sun, moon, or rising, 2236. Leo, sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Leo in your chart, the full moon is affecting your personal finances and resources, okay? Scorpio, this is your career sector. During this moon cycle, you are lent a trine aspect between Chiron, Ceres, Lilith, and our ascending, as well as Juno, okay? So you have the ability to heal and be healed at the same time. But gossip or secrets at work or in health opposes this healing, okay? Like I told you, because that's something you're going to want to work on. Taurus, you can, like I told Taurus, I'm processing it while I'm saying it to you because this applies to me as well. Like I told Taurus, you can use what you preach to help create strife or to assist others, okay? Which, makes sense because Taurus is really your career sector, Leo. So this applies to you in career. This month, you'll be doing some digging and researching, okay? So that you make the best decisions. Once Mars moves into Gemini on Tuesday, it will create challenges to your money with your partners, challenges to your passions. Friends play a big part in this, okay? But I want you to remember, Leo, you're playing chess this 2-week moon cycle, and your legacy is on the board. Don't forget to negotiate with diplomacy, okay? Remember, win-win situations. Now, Virgo, 2427. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, you are having good luck. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. I don't know why I put you are having good luck. You're looking good. I think that's what I meant. As far as yourself, your attitude, your image, and your first impressions, this moon cycle, as it pertains to, as a matter of fact, let me open this up. I'm sorry. As it pertains to romance, creativity, and children, as well as the way you think, the things you preach. Um, you can pull people in at a distance from you. You have that ability. But on Tuesday, the challenges are going to be imposed on your career sector. It opposes your image. It opposes your relationships you harbor within career. But remember, you have that trine aspect to your Pluto and our midhaven. So your transformation in career will be favorable, but you got to roll up your sleeves and get to work, okay? Sudden favor and creativity could surface this moon cycle. And it's about your philosophy, like I said, what you think and what you preach. Use this favor to rebirth your career. But first, figure out what message you want to put out and stand by it. Okay? Like attracts like. And what you put out, it will be mirrored back to you. Okay? Be mindful of that. 2607 for Libra. Libra, sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Libra in your chart. Romance, secrets, sacrifice, closure, and solitude is being aspected during this full moon. You are trining Jupiter, Saturn, Pallas, Mercury, and the North Node. This means you have luck on your side and the ability to create win-win situations with yourself and others by using your words. This will assist you in moving forward to your highest aspirations. The challenges, though, will come in on Tuesday. This is about what you think and what you preach. You may ruffle some feathers, whether it's a secret or whether it's gossip going around at work. It's best to stay on the diplomatic side of things. Your words can help balance the scales, being that you are all about fairness, okay? So use that to your advantage. You can also get challenging news as to your health during this 2-week moon cycle. Work and health will be a focus for you. So don't let communication stress you out. Just woosah, okay? Be balanced. Now, Scorpio, 27. Scorpio. The sun, Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Scorpio in your chart, your sector of opportunity is being aspected this moon cycle, okay? Actually, that's your friends and high hopes, okay? Friends and high hopes are bringing your goals to realization. Friends are bringing your goals to realization. You are lent a trining aspect from the Sun, Venus, and Neptune. Favor in romance, finances, fantasy, and pleasure comes your way. But on Tuesday, the challenges are ushered into your sector of shared finances, your passions, as well as endings and new beginnings. This is being challenged by friends. They could be critical of you and the relationships. Some relationships could come to an end because of it. When people tend to succeed or change, unfortunately, sometimes it brings out the worst in others. It happens. But I implore you, Scorpio, to stay alert and do not retaliate, okay? As diplomacy will garner you favor. And no worries, whatever goes out, better will be ushered in, okay? Just mind your spending on romance, creativity, and children. If you have a Pisces child or lover, be leery of loaning them money because you probably won't get it back, okay? Scorpio, your roller coaster starts now. Sagittarius, 29-23. Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. This full moon cycle is gracing your area of career. You are trining and healing your image, first impressions, and where you may have acted hastily in the past. Feeling the ants in your pants? You're ready to move forward. And now it's time to do so. Just be mindful when Mars is transiting your sector of relationships on the 3rd, on Tuesday. That's where it's going to go. Challenges with people in career will arise. Not everyone is going to like you, and that's okay. But luckily, even with Mars there is a trine from your relationships to friends and high hopes, as well as communication, siblings, and those within your networks of people, which means the challenges you're facing are worth the favor and blessings that you will obtain. Be brave, diplomatic, and speak your truth. It's go time, Saggy, okay? The need to be ruled by others, as I said before, has come to an end. Now, Capricorn, 3035. Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Capricorn in your chart. This full moon is bringing favor to you and your first impressions, okay? You are truly transforming, and surprise favor lends you resources and or it polishes up your self-worth, okay? However, there is a tug of war going on in your sectors of work, health, and daily routines, and where you are of service to others. It's being influenced by negative gossip or your unhealthy traits. People are being very critical of you and your words, okay? It could even be a sibling or people within your networks that are being critical of you. But don't let it stress you out, okay? Be introspective and present the best you possible. Put your best foot forward, okay? You have to be fair in order to get the best outcomes. Remember that, Capricorn. Okay, 31, 37. Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, or wherever you have Aquarius in your chart. Your sector of shared finances, endings, new beginnings, and your passions are being aspected here. You have Jupiter, Saturn, Pallas, and Mercury still in your sign. Right now, you're lending a trining aspect to the moon, which makes you feel good, okay? Emotions are stable for now. And it's because of the blessings afforded you that you are moving toward, it's because of the blessings that are afforded you and the fact that you're moving toward accomplishing some goals, okay? Now on Tuesday, though, Mars moves into your sector of romance, creativity, and children. You have to start putting the work in, from then on. If you want to generate finances, your passions will require it. Try not to spend too much money on romance, creativity, and children. You'll be tempted to spend once Mars begins to transit Gemini on Tuesday. So just be mindful of that. Now, 3248. Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. Your sector of relation, or wherever you have Pisces in your chart, your relationship is feeling this 2-week moon cycle, okay? But career, as well as home and family, could be feeling the pinch. If you have a home-based business, that applies there as well. Luckily, you have the Sun, Venus, and Neptune in your sign. Dream up something brilliant while you have the favor of romance, of finances, of pleasure. Your finances are being healed right now, so spend the money wisely. Surprising assistance or opportunities can be communicated to you through friends and career. Just be mindful of the tendency to be your own worst enemy. And when I was saying something about opportunities communicated to you, I saw 3333 on the clock. So if you see that, or 333, or something like that, or you can correlate that or to something in life, that's the opportunity you want to take. Anyway, be mindful of being your worst enemy, though. Okay, once Mars moves into Gemini, squaring the relationships you harbor in home and family. Your highest aspirations are at stake here, okay? So, be mindful of self. That's very, very important. Thank you so much for tuning in to this short weekly update. Don't forget today at 7 p.m. on Clubhouse with Diane Rembert. She will be discussing confessions in B flat. The more the merrier. Look out for the contest post so that you can share and be put into the drawing to win a candle from Treasures and Spoils, a hoodie from Diamond's Diva Boutique, or healing jewelry, a bracelet, and a pendant from CMB Healing Jewelry. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Abundant blessings to you all. And I'll see you next week. Bye now.